Hey everyone. Hi, I'm back. I was out for a few days working on recovering and taking care of myself, but I'm back. I got me some tea with some lemon and honey. And yeah, so anyways, if you're here, it's no coincidence whether or not it's because excuse me, you're already like a viewer of this channel, or it's your first time here. There are no coincidences. This is a collective style reading, and I'm going to be focusing on connecting with angels, angelic energies to bring you messages. So, with that being said, though, please only take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for someone else. If something just feels like it's not resonating, excuse me, it just means that that particular message is meant for someone else. So, I'm going to use the singing bowl and clear out the energy for yourself, myself, and also this space, and say a quick little prayer. If you would like to join in on the prayer, great. That's wonderful. If you don't, I will do my best to, as soon as I remember, to put the start time of the reading in the comments. So let's go ahead. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of Love and Light, that can best assist with this reading that I will do for the viewers. I call upon you now to guide, bless, and protect this reading, myself, and the viewers. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference for the individual viewers' lives. I thank you for using the cards as tools to communicate, to bring only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all, and to the harm of none. And I thank you for the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So I was getting a visualization of a person screaming. So you may have been dealing with a situation where their tempers flared. There you may have been pissed off recently, or dealing with someone else that's pissed off. There may have been like some voices raised, or maybe even like some sort of like angry outburst, or emotional outburst that you've dealt with in some type of way. But that may not necessarily be for everyone. Hecate is here. She's she's gotten to where now, like, she wants to be a permanent fixture in the readings. Get some exercise and business venture. Look, your body becomes stronger. You begin to feel stronger in all ways. So you may actually need to like go for a walk, get some exercise. I know I do. I know I do. So, but also too, Spirit's saying like whatever kind of ideas you're getting through with regards to your business career, like follow through with those ideas, because these ideas are actually coming from the realm of spirit, are coming from source. You're channeling these ideas. So like don't just sit on these, project ideas that you're getting, or business ideas, or any kind of ideas that you're getting with regards to your career, because those are going to be prosperous. Okay, show me clearly, Spirit. What do the angels want to say to the viewers? And you guys, the angels know who the viewers are, and the cards do. Like, they know our innermost secrets, so they know the viewers. No matter when you watch this, it'll be for you. It'll find you when it's meant to. What do the angels want to say to the viewer? Holy shit. We got get some exercise, but easy does it. So you don't want to go jump in too fast with exercising. Spirit saying don't push yourself, don't push too hard, but you may need to actually doing some sort of physical activity. This exercise too, I'm like getting like flexing like your mental muscle as well. But yeah, just make sure that you're not going too hard too fast, or like you may be thinking, I need to really lose some weight. I need to do some exercises. So maybe you're getting like these ideas on like taking control over your health, or like taking control over like your fitness. But like there may not be a whole lot of follow through. So making sure that like if you do get the idea that you should go outside and go for a walk, then follow through with it. Just get up and go, even if it's only 10 minutes. I'm telling you, I know this message is for me too. I need to go take my honey outside and go for a walk too. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do after a while, after the mail runs. Let's somebody want to like hold each other accountable, we could say, hey, did you do your 10-minute walk today? Maybe we could like form like an email group or something, something like that. Oh my gosh, I've got these oracle cards, right, that are all about like diet and fitness and stuff. Like that would be okay. Anyways, if you guys want me to tell you about my idea, let me know and I'll tell you about it at the end of the next reading. But I don't want to like take up a collective reading talking about that. Anyways, like something we could do together, completely free. Just a little something I was just had the idea of. Spirit just gave me this idea. So anyways, actually I'll go ahead and tell you about it at the end of the reading. So stick around if you're interested for the end of this reading. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't forget. Okay. Spirit, tell me clearly, what messages do you have for the viewer? Emotional healing. And I was seeing like some, like that emotional outburst. And it says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Also, too, like you get endorphins, from exercising. It's this like, also like you release like the same hormones in your brain that, antidepressants, kind of give you. So like this would be this exercise if you're dealing with like, depression or sadness. Exercising is a great, natural way of getting those that serotonin level up to help with any kind of emotional wounds that you have that you may be dealing with. This is a nice little interesting reading Spirit is giving us. And then we have patience, please. So be patient with yourself. Don't expecting don't expect overnight results with whatever it is that you're doing. Even if it has nothing to do with like the physical, your physical appearance or your health. Which some of you, it may be like something with regards to your physical health, your appearance, that you're like working on, like maybe losing weight or getting in shape or just getting healthy in general. Being patient with yourself. And it says, what you've asked for, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So there's something here that you're doing that you just need to make sure that you're not like expecting something to happen quickly. You may be dealing with a situation with your daughter as well. For some of you, if you have a daughter, that is, you may be being asked right now to just kind of be patient with your daughter. There may also be a healing taking place with a parent-daughter relationship. And this could be your own daughter. You could be the daughter. Like if you don't have a daughter, if this is you and your parent, if you're a daughter, and this is you and your parent, there's like some sort of healing taking place within that type of relationship. If you have, if you're a masculine and like you have a wife or a girlfriend, it could be that there's a situation with their parent. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a female, but maybe you just identify as female. It doesn't matter if you identify as a female. This could also be for you as well. And it says the answer to your question involves your daughter. So there may be something weighing on your mind. Spirit saying, don't try so hard to control everything with this easy does it. So you may be trying too hard to like control a relationship with the daughter, or you may be the daughter that you're dealing with a parent and there's some sort of control issues in some way. Also to your a daughter or your child may be affecting your love life in some way. So like this child plays a significant role in your love life in some form or fashion. Okay. Let's get some more messages. You got a bright future, past lives and bright future. A situation that you're currently dealing with involves like some past life memories. Which means like you're living through some sort of karmic situation right now. And it could be something to do with like your physical appearance, or even your physical health is completely related to something that has happened in a past life that you're needing to heal. I feel like you're needing to heal something with regards to a past life that that completely like connects or relates to your physical appearance or your physical health in some way. Yes. And so Spirit's saying, don't worry about it. Stop worrying so much. Maybe even like you're worried about maybe something that you're currently dealing with. And it doesn't necessarily have to be physical, your physical health or appearance, but you're worrying about something. And you may be worried about a child. It doesn't necessarily have to be a daughter, but since there's only one card that could show up here for a child, this could be a son or a daughter, because this is collective. And so since you can't have both the son and the daughter showing up here together. I mean, I guess you could, but then we have the easy does it. So there's a child involved. And so you may be trying too hard to control a situation with a child that is causing you some worry or anxiety. And Spirit is saying, stop worrying. Everything is going to turn out fine. Everything's going to be okay. You may, yeah, there's like a healing taking place. I feel like there's also a healing taking place with regards to a mother and a daughter relationship. Whether or not it's the actual relationship or this healing taking place within yourself. All right, spirit, angels, guardian angels, archangels. The viewers that are still going to be watching this reading up until this point, which card best represents the message for them? The viewers that will be watching. Oh my God. Dana, this is the High Priestess, and it says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And then we have Isis from past lives. You were a High Priestess in a past life. The subconscious is the subconscious, okay, is a greater wisdom knowledge. It is part of your, it resides within the brain, right? I know I'm not being like all like whatever. But it tells your heart to beat. It tells, your lungs to breathe. It's doing all of these things, right? And you're not conscious to this part of your brain that's doing all of this, right? But it's still doing it, right? It's still doing it. But even though like you're not consciously aware, could you imagine if you had to be like consciously aware of telling yourself to do all of these things, and then you've got all of these other things that you're doing, plus all of the things on your forefront and living your life? Like, it just would not be possible. There's no way. So like this higher wisdom that is in charge of doing all of these things is still like working. That's your subconscious. And so your subconscious is smart enough to tell all these inner workings of your body how to react, and it's still holding on to information that something as simple as that you wore 3 years ago on a Tuesday afternoon. Unless it's like a significant day, you're not going to remember, but that subconscious does. There's memories here. There's some sort of memories, wisdom, knowledge residing here within your subconscious. That is, even though you're not consciously aware of it, it is what is guiding you to help others, to transform others. From the past, there's a lot of knowledge, divine. You cannot have that tea. There's a lot of divine knowledge that your subconscious self has from the past. There's a lot of past life memories within your subconscious, even though you're not consciously aware of it, just like you're not consciously aware of it telling your heart to beat and your lungs to breathe, but it's still doing it. So your subconscious still has all of these past life memories within it. You're just not consciously aware of it. It's like a veil, so that you can focus on, the forefront things. However, you are capable of tapping into that at any time. All right, I just want to look at the book here and see what other messages that we can get from that. All right, and it says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you, oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, never mind. But there's a reason why I started reading that. So I'm going to finish reading it. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So there may be like some sort of decision that you need to make. There's something, having tenacity. So sticking to a decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you, because like you have this inner knowledge. So trusting your inner knowledge, trusting your inner wisdom to making the right decisions, because your subconscious holds all of this greater wisdom. It has all of this knowledge within it that is so complex that it can tell your heart to beat even when you're sleeping. Every moment it makes sure that you're breathing. It makes sure that everything in your body is working. So if it's capable of doing that, and it's capable of remembering, just like if you were hypnotized, that subconscious is what speaks to the person that is hypnotizing you, the hypnotist. So if it can do all of that, you can trust that you can tap into that to make the correct decisions. And it communicates to you through your intuition, through that gut feeling, and trusting that it is smart, that it is wise, that it is intelligent. It is an intelligence that is far greater than your conscious mind can even comprehend. So like feel solid, like feel your solid strength in this divine knowing that you are making the right decisions, and that other people are making the right decisions and choices for their lives as well, because that same energy, that same subconscious energy that you are capable of tapping into, so are other people. So trusting that they are making the right decisions and choices that they need to make for their own personal journey, because just like you have your own personal journey, so do they. So this could even be something to do with a child or romantic partners or other people in your life. But and in the book it says, your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You've brought and that's interesting that it says that. And then we have the Isis here, which is the past life card. And this is ancient times. So you've brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation. And that's crazy that the past life is here. And look, I'm looking at the Dana, which is the high priestess right here with the past life. And I mean, that just doesn't happen by coincidence, because the subconscious is what is connected to source. It is source. And so the subconscious is what is in control of making sure that these cards come out. And so that's what we're tapping into. So I'm just going to keep that there. But you've brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a way shower so that others may benefit from your experiences. Also, your experiences here in this lifetime, like you have a lot of wisdom that you have learned in this particular lifetime that is going to benefit other people, to give other people like advice and support. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. I will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching. Dana is saying that look, you have so much to share, and she's going to help you with gaining the platform that you need. Maybe it is a social media platform. You know, maybe there's some other type of platform that she's going to make for you. Like if you could be like a spiritual teacher or some sort of guru, or maybe you're a tarot card reader, or you know, a singer or a songwriter. You're doing something here where you're meant to like really show others the way in some form or fashion. Maybe it's teaching, you know, but whatever it is, maybe there's like writing or speaking in some way. You know, something here that you have to offer is valuable. And you are meant to really touch lives with with your words, with your experience, with your knowledge, with your wisdom, with some sort of skill that you have, with some sort of an ability that you have to connect with this subconsciousness that you have, to because you're like receiving these ideas from spirit into your subconscious that you're tapping into from your conscious mind. Maybe it's time for you to like write a book, write an article, looking for different opportunities to teach, even if it's just people in your community or your family or your children, friends, people online. Like you're meant to like just be a role model for other people. There are people that look up to you, and this has been in previous lifetimes as well. Like it's like full circle. You've done this in previous lifetimes. You always come into each lifetime in the same type, doing the same type of thing. Your soul is really called to being a role model of in some way. You are a leader. You are a wise leader. Donna is one of the most ancient of Celtic goddesses, extending to the Gaelic times of Ireland. Gaelic invaded Ireland. Don't know. She's extremely powerful and magical, and she can help you with your manifestations, alchemy, and divine magic. She also introduces you to the elemental kingdom, especially the leprechauns. And my family is, I guess some people would call us Melungeon. We are Irish, Scottish, Native American, and Black. And so we're from the mountains of West Virginia. And so I really resonate too with the Irish roots or connections with that card as well. Okay. I feel like that's the message that they want for this particular message, but I'm going to pull one last card for you from my tarot deck. All right. Can I get one? Look, like you're so wise. The Page of Pentacles. Like you're meant to be a teacher. Like this is you being a leader to your students. You may be like into magic or, the occult, tarot, oracle, or any other form of divination. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And so Donna wants you to know that this Ace of Pentacles, this is your platform. There's opportunities here. You are talented, you're skilled, you're gifted. Look, the Six of Pentacles, this is also your platform to be seen, to receive this public recognition, to be in the spotlight in some way, getting up to be a role model to other people. And it doesn't mean that you have to have like thousands and thousands of followers or fans, like, celebrity. You don't have to like be, like have that celebrity status. Although I do see that there are some celebrities, future celebrities that are going to find this reading. So, but regardless, like, look at you there with your black cat. And that black cat just represents a lot of that high priestess energy, that wisdom, the mystical. And so, like, you are brilliant, you are talented, and this is you, like, really believing in yourself and not underestimating your ability to make a difference in other people's lives, not underestimating your skill set and your ability to be a role model, to influence people, to bring a sense of healing to other people. Like, these angels that are coming through, and Donna wants you to know that, like, you just have this ability to make your dreams come true. Like, there's opportunities here for good fortune for you. This also, the Ace of Pentacles is about wise counsel, you being able to, like, making wise choices, wise decisions. This is also like an ability here to, like, maybe teach others, or like going into some sort of spiritual career to, to some sort of lucrative business opportunity for you. Because people think that you shouldn't make money off of like doing spiritual work, but we live in a forced trade society, and spirit understands that. So you most certainly should be compensated for your time, your energy. It's equal energy exchange, and monetary gifts and monetary things, like, money is the preferred trade for this for trade society. Hopefully I explained that correctly. I don't even know if I sounded silly or what, but you know what I'm trying to tell you there regardless. So, like, it's perfectly fine. In fact, it's encouraged to make sure that your time, your energy, your gifts, your advice, your whatever you're doing here is compensated for. Get paid for the advice that you're giving. Making sure that you're getting something for this. You may even be about to, like, purchase a new home, or maybe you're signing a lease, or maybe could be like purchasing a new vehicle. I'm seeing someone, like, potentially going back to school. You may be deciding to, like, go back to school. There's a new opportunity to go back to school, like, get ultimately, like, get a creative, or not creative, well, maybe creative, but this exciting career opportunity involves you having to, like, go back to school and in some way. But yeah, this is what I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonated. I just looked at the time at 33 a moment ago, so threes may be significant. Also, ones may be significant. Twos, they want you to know that you're making the right decisions. Trust the decisions that you're making for yourself, because even if it takes you a little longer, you're not going to miss the boat. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. You're going to reach your destination. You may, like, have to take the long way, but there's a reason that you would be taking the long way. And so just trust that that you're headed in the right direction. So this is what I have for you guys. I'll be back later. I'm going to try to make it up to you guys, since I was not able to do a reading for you guys for several days. So I'm going to make that up to you, or I'm going to try to make that up to you today. So anyways, yeah, I love you so much. And if you are looking to book your own personal private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. The info is always in the description box below. And I do appreciate those of you who have sent tips and donations to this channel, and have sent super thanks. Like that means so much to me. Like you just don't even know like how much that means to me. So I appreciate you. And yeah, so the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. See how quickly I forget? I told you guys wait around to the end, but anyways, it gave me an opportunity to go grab these cards. So if you would like, you guys could join this group with me. Like I will create like an email list, and I will pull it'll be something free for us to do. I'm only going to have, a few people, but what I will do is like I'll pull a one card, or a couple of cards for our little group, on, like physical, like what we need to focus on for the day or for the week. Probably start out with like once a week, so like if I pull the cardio card, well then Spirit is saying for us as a group would focus on cardio, and like give a little message about that. So like if you're interested, I think maybe like just 5 people for now and see how it goes. But if you're interested, it would be like a video. I wouldn't be doing a video, but I would send out like an email and type it up and send it to everybody once a week. So if you're interested, it's not going to cost you anything except for getting an email from me once a week. I think that would be so fun. I would really love to do it. Anyways, let me know. Send me an email. Info's in the description, and I love you. Namaste.